Hey guys, it's Jessie Poen from RoboShow here at the 2016 Orlando Regional. This year, we're lucky enough to have President of FIRST, Don Bossi, with us. Welcome.
Thank you.
So can you maybe tell us a little bit about what your job is as president? What do you do as president of the FIRST Robotics?
So my job as president of FIRST is to make sure that every season, every year is great. Woo. Sounds like somebody's having a good time. That's what we like to hear. And to also figure out how do we make these programs more accessible, more available to more kids and more schools and from different backgrounds. So my job is not just to make sure the show is great, but to help spread it to as many places as we can reach.
So then do you have any specific initiatives or things that you think are working in the FIRST program that are sort of spreading it to that other population that may not be participating?
So one statistic is FIRST programs, all the way from our FIRST LEGO League Junior, FIRST LEGO League, FIRST Tech Challenge, FIRST Robotics, only exist in 8.2% of U.S. schools, and it's even lower if you go outside the United States. So one of our huge initiatives is to figure out how do we get school districts to adopt these programs and bring them into their elementary, their middle, and their high schools. And then also, how do we make sure that our programs are appealing and accessible to women, to kids of color, to kids from all different backgrounds, because we really want this to be an opportunity for everybody.
So where do you see FIRST in 5 years then? Do you see it growing? Do you see it getting in more than that 8.2% of schools? Where do you see FIRST in 5 years?
Well, that's certainly our goal, and it's certainly my job, is to figure out how do we grow that and how do we engage more schools. So we have an initiative to start to actually market more to educators and help superintendents and principals and teachers understand how this really can bring amazing things to their schools and to their communities. Is really not just about the robot, but it's really about sort of cultural and transformation and change. So we're excited to sort of help steer our messaging a little bit towards that community.
So to sort of take it back, not 5 years, but what do you think of the game this year, Stronghold? Tell me a little bit about your thoughts.
So we're very excited about Stronghold. We knew the sort of medieval theme would be very popular. It's a very popular topic right now. We think it's very engaging. I always joke, I said it's really nothing more than high-tech capture the flag. But you know, the defenses and the changeable defenses, the audience voting on defenses makes it a lot of fun. So we think it's a fun game. I will warn everybody, the robots in the field take a beating. Crossing those defenses, there's a little bit of work, but so far I think this is the 4th event I've been to, and kids are having a blast. They're doing great, and I look forward to seeing robots hanging from the tower at the end of the match.
Yeah, for sure. So you said this is your 4th event this season?
Yep.
So why did you choose Orlando Regional?
So I'll probably get to about 20 different FIRST Robotics events this season, and that's in addition to FIRST Tech Challenge and FIRST LEGO League, so I go to a lot of FIRST events. Every year I try to go somewhere different, and we also divide up and have Dean go to one set, and Woody go to a different set, and I go to a different one. And I haven't been to Orlando yet in my 3 years with FIRST. So, and also the fact that it's close to an airport makes it pretty easy when I'm trying to get to 3 cities in one weekend. So.
Yeah, I completely understand. Orlando Airport's right there. So tell me, what is your favorite part about working with FIRST?
So my favorite part is really meeting the kids and hearing their stories and how they've changed and how this program has impacted them. In fact, when I'm here at events, I love just to sit in on Chairman's Award presentations and kind of hear, you know, what has this done for them, but also what are they doing to engage their community and to, you know, help engage others. So it's always the kids. It's the reason we're all here is for the kids. So.
What's some cool things you've heard teams doing in their communities? Anything that stuck out to you? Anything amazing?
So, you know, I'll give a shout out to one amazing team, but there's a lot of them. There's a team here called Get Smart from North Florida, and I think they've started like 14 FIRST LEGO League teams or something. My numbers may be wrong, but it's close to that. But they've started a lot of FIRST LEGO League teams in the elementary schools, and now it's neat seeing. So I saw them at the FIRST LEGO League state championship, and now it's neat to see them here competing with FIRST Robotics competition. You know, there's just the other amazing thing is all the FIRST alumni who are here volunteering as coaches, as mentors, as field volunteers, as MCs, as referees. So it's a lot of fun.
Do you have any questions for us about the regional or about RoboShow?
No, I just want to say thank you for helping to spread the word of First, both sharing it within our community, but also reaching outside the community. So thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Thanks, Don. All right, back to you guys.